chat window fucked up. If I do this. Oh. Okay, so it controls the volume. Okay, so it matches my volume. Only, okay, here's what I need. Here's what I need. This is official. I need a, like, bot thing that when it's, how would it do that? Basically, I want Vivi's channel to pop up right here and be like, I don't know. Because I didn't want to stop listening, but I keep singing along. And anyway, this is the pre-stream screen. And how do I? So my plants are all dying. Yeah, what up? My plants are all dying, and so this leaf that has had a splint on it no longer needs his splint. So I'm gonna take it off now. But for those listening along at home, this is Wild Cherry TV. The person streaming is Vivi Ledish. It is a American channel so that two Russian streamers can get paid because of sanctions. So his main channel is Vivi Ledish, which I feel like you should know because he's here all the time. Because he's an amazing, supportive, kind little being. You know what would make this a lot easier, actually? Skizzers. So why is it that when I'm in a camper, having dog hair on my feet is disgusting? But when I'm in my own home, it's like, oh, it's kind of soft. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's just because Maverick's hair is a lot thinner than Ollie's, so it's not as uncomfortable. I really probably shouldn't be doing this because if it's stealing nutrients from this leaf, then cutting it off is going to lose nutrients. Okay, I just remembered. I have to have the stream manager up. I'm relearning. But that's not. There we go. Because if anyone redeems anything, I won't hear it. You know? Wow, I put a lot of shit. I really tried with this one. You know what I said? Before I started the stream, I was like, I need to have more energy. I need more passion, more energy. And so I'm going to be energetic. And I'm going to be so present and here. I'm here. And then I started and it was my typical, it's like I'm talking to myself. But I guess part of it is a persona, right? Like I'm just used to masking a certain way in these streams. And so is it though? Because sometimes I'm pretty loud in them. Is he talking now? I just realized that if he's talking, that's kind of weird. This is a weird, yeah, he is talking now. All right. That is weird. I like it too. Oh wait, but now when I respond to his shit, you can't hear what he's saying. This is just weird. I think I need to stop comparing myself so much and stop being so anxious about whether or not something I'm doing is like kosher or good or weird or wrong, because if I'm doing it, it's probably weird, but that doesn't make it wrong. Okay. All right. I'm really anxious. Ah! Like super anxious. So I was gonna do a warm up and I was gonna sing, and I like watched like a YouTube voice lesson thingy beforehand, and like I was all confident and stuff, and now I'm streaming and I'm like, no, maybe I just don't want to though. But then what will I do? Great, we're back to normal. For the last few times, a psycho hacked this stream and was actually outside. How could they? Oh my lord. We can't have that. Everyone knows I don't go outside. That's why my foundation no longer matches my face. And I just bought it. No, actually I didn't buy it. I got a sample. But I decided on it, and now I have to look again. Okay. Alright. Okay. I just gotta do it. I just gotta figure out what I'm doing and do it. Well, first of all, I have to turn this laptop on. Or, wait, no. I remember now. Something about bleached and pale makes my brain say that you're saying I'm a beached whale, and I don't. That's not how words work. Alright. I don't like it. I literally just got done watching a video hyping me up, being like, you saying to share your perspective and what you have with people. And that's a good thing, and people want that. And now I'm like, who do I think I am holding a microphone? I don't know, but you're streaming it. So Beach was where the last stream was. As I said, it was a psycho hacker. So can I just snuggle up with this? Ooh, snuffle up, I guess. I don't feel like myself. What does that mean? I don't know. Ooh, I'm not in practice doing this. I know I did it last week, but like I'm not in practice. If you're not yet following Wild Cherry TV, you should go do that now. Be so. Alright, I can't. Oh, except I can still hear him. Okay, he's raiding. and I don't want to know if it's me, because that'll freak me out. Okay. Don't hit the microphone. Okay, rule number 1, don't hit the microphone. Let's get it. I guess I have to warm up. I guess this stream is for me to learn things. I guess that's like what I set up and what I keep reinforcing, so I gotta do that now. I don't want to, but I don't know, I was really feeling it. I also noticed that every single time I stream, I don't warm up and I don't drink water. And what do you know? It hurts instantly. So I'm trying to fix that because it's not good. Okay. I don't like it. I wonder how many times I've said that doing these. Speech level singing exercises. I don't like it. All right. Just do simple 5 tones. We'll make it fast. We'll make it quick. Do we go on a hum? Do we go on an ooh? I want there to be... Okay. They have arrived. And I... Which is such a Twitch sham. Why should the innocent viewer spend their hard-earned channel points to hydrate the absent-minded streamer? You know, that's a good point. It's actually, where'd my water go? Thank you for following. I haven't streamed in a while, and I'm very nervous. You're a Twitch sham. Oh no, you're a Twitch sham. You're a Twitch clam. Take that. Clam gang. Thank you for following. I'm about to do some singing warm-ups. And what this is going to do is this is going to make me less nervous. It's going to make me less nervous. And it's going to make me able to do the thing that I'm here to do and that I need to do. True. That's, yeah. It does help that it's so hard to stream these days, because then once I start, I kind of, like, I have to do it. I have to keep going. I don't want to. Hence the title. All right. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, but you have to actually do it. I'm scooting to harvest apples from my tree. I will be back. Have a great stream. Thank you, Crochet. Enjoy the apples. Well, I suppose you're not eating them, but enjoy them when you do. This is exposure therapy. We put pressure on you so you don't feel it the next time. Okay, then why do I keep feeling it? Okay. All right. We can do it. Let's start. Okay, what if we did it? Girl, just match the pitch. That's the only thing that's required of you. There, you did it. Congrats. We're going to say, we're going to do it on a cock. We're not going to do it on a hum. We're going to do it on a cock. Because that'll help, right? Because it's speaking instead of singing. Because singing is hard and scary, but speaking is fine. We're doing it right now. I've never had apple butter. Is it... Do you put cinnamon in it? What do you put it on? Put pressure on her. She needs to perform or we cancel her. Okay. All right, all right, all right. I need to prove to myself that I can do it, so hang on. I'm gonna multitask. I had an idea. My idea was to cheat. I can't vibrato. It's pitch 30 degrees. Ooh. There's one of those daily games. Ooh. Where you, like Wordle. Ooh. Where. Ooh. 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 Not. Ooh. Can't. Ooh. 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 Oh, it doesn't go lower. I can tell I adjusted the range from what it originally had to have been, because I was like, oh, it's going to go above it, and then it went back down, and I was like, oh, okay. This tastes really good. This just tastes like normal raspberry lemonade. I don't taste any weed. Without concentrates, artificial flavors, or weird stuff. There's nothing wrong with concentrates. I guess they make it more sugary, but well, yeah, that's why. Sparkling water, lemons, agave, strawberries, raspberries, cannabis. I might concentrate. Okay, I'm gonna make sure, because I ate that concert. Apple butter on toast. On toast. Do you go to the shower? I don't sing in the shower because there's always someone home, and I don't know. I just had a moment where, I don't know. When I was a kid, I had a lot of moments where someone caught me singing, or like someone heard me singing and they thought it was cute, and my brain interpreted it being cute as bad, because I don't like to be observed. And I just realized that's an autism thing, because I don't know what it is. I don't know why. Like, it doesn't relate to any other traits, but a lot of autistic people have this weird thing where if you're being observed doing something, so I do this. When you're being observed doing something, like, you can't do it. Even simple stuff like doing the dishes. It's like, what if I'm doing it wrong? I just realized that's exclamation point, not an L. So you said OnlyFans, not Lonely Fans. Cheers. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll do it. I feel so, what do I feel? Well, okay. I feel out of my depth. I feel like I shouldn't be streaming this. Like I'm too dissociated and too anxious to be doing a stream as a person, like just in general. I've had a couple of good ones. My 3:30. It's not just anxiety. It could be. I've never heard that sentiment echoed by other people with anxiety who aren't autistic. Why? Well, because they actually fit you, unlike the other ones. He couldn't speak until he was sure he could do it capably. Sorry, your son is anxiety? Okay, wait. Oh, I remember one time I stepped out of the bathroom to get something, and while I was away, he started babble talking, stopped immediately when I re-entered the room, or even walking, same thing. If I observed, he would not try. My son is autistic. Okay, yeah, it is a trait. Okay, anyway, let's do it. What is it? Let's look. I wrote it down because I knew that I would lose all trains of thought once I started. I think also this feels different. Like before, it felt like messing around, and now it feels like I want to actually get good. Like I'm not getting good because I'm obligated to, because I know it's one of the things I like to do and I need to be able to do it. I'm getting good because I want to do it. Because I'm trying to make a 5-year plan and I'm realizing what I actually want and saying that like, "Oh, I don't want to do musical theater. I actually hate musicals, or I don't want to sing. I like it's whatever. I don't need to act. Acting is like I'm not even good at it. Like I don't even like it." Those are copes. So, I don't know. I'm pressuring myself even more now, I guess. I try not to. I've also started wording my to-do list instead of like hell yeah, I missed the Zooms too. Okay, this week, streams, Wednesday, sing, when the party's over, check memos, murder song, it happened quiet. I think checking memos is going to be the easiest because if I just jump into when the party's over, I realized I have to sing something before I can do warm-ups because I can't take myself seriously until I've done something very difficult. Because I feel like I'm more nervous doing the simple things because if I mess those up, then that's ridiculous. Like you shouldn't be able to mess those up. Okay. Oh yeah, and I have a game I want to play on Friday. If I can get it. I haven't looked up like how much it is or if I can play it on my computer in its current state. Storyteller. It's a puzzle game. I just saw a TikTok of a streamer playing it and it looked really cool. Yeah, if you stare at it longer, it'll do the work for you. Okay. Excuse me? I'm sorry, I can't help myself. This voice note says, in all caps, Indian accent. Oh! I understand now. I thought it was me doing an Indian accent, and I was like, I've never done that before. I don't think that's something I have in my skill set. But no, Caleb was on the phone with a support person, and he was convinced that the person was Filipino, and I'm like, no, they're obviously Indian. He's like, no, listen to the PNFs. Anyway, so I recorded it because I was going to send it to our Indian friend, but he asked me not to, so I didn't, and now I'm going to delete it because there's no need to keep that. Okay, and then work a couple shifts at the library. Beachside restaurant vibes. I'm guessing I recorded the vibes from a beachside restaurant. Probably for use in a video. Wait, what's cute? Okay, I will. I don't know if I still have Steam, but ugh, that's scary. Next semester, but from. Can I read the whole title? But from the 30s. I'm going to have to mute again for this because it might be embarrassing. I don't know. Okay, what I need is music that you can hear that I can't hear. But it looks like we're just stuck with lo-fi. Because everything else did get taken down. It looks cute. Okay, so... Oh, I see. I see what I was doing. Okay, what's the point? Too sweet. I don't need too sweet. Or do I? Oh, that's just me saying like how I would do the cover, which I don't think I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna prioritize other things that I'm more excited about. That's yep. I can tell like my main cope with nervousness is to just like force through it and like become, I don't know. It's like I'm still self-critical, but instead of being so in a vulnerable way, I'm so in like I just bully myself, but outwardly. And that kind of releases it. I don't know. Oh, I didn't know that. That's helpful information. Thank you. Okay, when the party's over, summary? Okay, right off the bat, learn. I don't think that it should be learn. I don't think it should be that. Okay, never mind. That was bad, girl. See, like, no, don't be like that. Okay, so I think what happened was I streamed it. And so in order to access my progress, I need to go back to the highlight because I made one of that. Oh, looks like I have 3 highlights on my channel. That's not true. I hate companies making entirely new apps that don't work. And you don't have a choice in the matter. You can't just keep the app you had. It's so maddening. So view all highlights just gives me 3. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is exactly what I needed. Cool. So I think it was celebrating Twitch affiliate and serving vibes is what it was. These are not. Okay. I don't know what it was, so I guess I have to start over. But not when the party's over, because that's too difficult. Bird bath resin sea of sadness. What are you on about? Apparently, I wrote a song. And I called it bird bath resin. No, I didn't. It was inspired by bird bath resin. I knew that was already a song. Okay. hate streams like this where I'm just so many voice messages. Inhaled so much water. Now I'm just getting curious.
Oh, what is this cluster? Okay.
Apparently, what? Why are you singing like that? I hate everything. Everybody hates hearing themselves recorded, but like, I hate it more when it's bad. You know what I'm saying? I have gotten a lot better at singing since doing these streams though, because I don't know. But also, I don't think I can do pop. I think that's the answer. Like style-wise, obviously I can sing pop. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't think I can do the style, because that's what that was trying to be, and it was really bad. And I don't know. Do jazz, the easiest genre. I don't think for singing. I think for other. Well, obviously you're being sarcastic, but like I don't think you can make that joke about singing, because if you always sarcastic. I've been hearing myself for years now, and I still annoy myself. You know, I've been to a place where I didn't get annoyed at hearing myself sing. And can I get back to that? Or maybe I made it up. Okay, I just gotta do something. So I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna be karaoke style, because that's what we've been doing here. And that's what this is for. And just because it's not up to your standards does not mean you can just decide you want to do something different on the fly. That's not how this works. We plan these out. If you try to do something different on the fly, all you'll end up doing is talking to yourself like you are right now. Bro, Vivi, I need help. I need like psychological help. You've therapized me before. It's time to do it again. Okay, so instead of doing that, let's do that. It's crunchy. Oh no. I shall try. Oh, it's because I switched apps. My computer can't do that. Yeah. Cool. So why don't we let's take that away. So where's YouTube? YouTube doesn't exist because it was a specific. Here, let me change the properties there. It's gotta be window of same executable. Thank you. Now why is it down there? Where? Hello? Why are you like this? Why are you transparent? You exist. I know you exist. Okay, so it's just that. Cool. Good to know. No signing it, because now we're streaming it. Should I just do when the party's over? I have a list. It says when the party's over. And Murder Song and It Happened Quiet. But I don't want to do those. I hate everything. I don't hate everything. I don't want to do this, but I think that's why I should. I wish I knew which one I watched before. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it anymore. We're not doing that. I feel bad skipping that one. Would I feel bad alone? No. Alright. I don't want to do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He holds the gun against my head. I close my eyes and bang, I'm dead. I know he knows that he's killing me for mercy, and here I go. Oh, 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 oh. It's interesting how I hope I can catch back up with myself. It's interesting how shit, I ran out of time. And he holds my body in his arms. He didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight. Oh, he did it all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes, and he cries and cries. There's like a balance between not caring and caring too much, like not trying and trying too much. And I often lean towards trying too much, and this not trying is, I don't like, we didn't want to be here, that's where we are at, we can just push, just do it anyway. Okay. And here I go. Oh, 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 oh. And he holds my body in his arms. He didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight. Oh, he did it all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes, and he cries and cries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are you doing now? Oh, I see. The gun is gone, and so am I. And here I go. Thank you, Ad. I love it. Now we're doing It Happened Quiet. Sounds great. I need to do that one too. Oh, there's still lo-fi. Oh my god. I hate everything. Because when I'm used to doing this, I know to pull up the chat because I know I will fuck it up somehow, and everything I think is true is not. Is it exposure therapy if you feel like it's making it worse? I don't think it's actually making it worse. It just feels worse. That's right. No, because, duh, where the YouTube is muted. Now, why is the YouTube muted? Why would I ever want that? I don't know. But now we gotta check the levels because, yeah, see, like, it still shows everything if I do. Well, not if I resize it. Okay, if I resize it, it's a little weird, but if I do full screen, it should maybe do it. Alright, let's try the levels. Okay, that's too loud. Alright. I know you don't, but I think, okay, the problem isn't talent or having a good singing voice or any of that. It's the work. I'm too afraid to put in the work. And also, I'm afraid of being bad. I haven't put in the work that I need to feel confident. And so, you know where shame comes from? It comes from pride. So we know the real problem here. Fuck, I said that. I mean, I guess it's probably just you, but that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. So, do you think you can ever put in enough work to be confident? I don't know. Someone weird will clip it. I hate... Rebecca and Vivi, y'all are great. I guess if someone's listening to this in the background to support that, you're all so great. I just can't see you. I feel like I should be past this point. I feel like... Okay, but it's different. Okay. It's different to have pride in, like, the direction of, I'm so great. As opposed to having pride in the direction of, here's where I could be. Here's where I want to be. So this is what I feel like is presentable, and it's not reality. That's why we do this, so that I know where I'm at, and I know what work I have to put in, and also it forces me to put in at least some work. Yeah. There could be lurkers. I'm sure there are lurkers. Humility is different. Humility is accepting that you are just like everybody else. And you have no more or less potential than anybody else. You have no more or less presentability. That everybody is the same. And it's hard to think that way in general. Everybody struggles with humility, but it's hard. It's hard to think in this specific instance. It's hard to think that way when so much emphasis is put on finding your own voice and becoming marketable and finding, and maybe that's in my own brain, you know, like there's emphasis put in all directions. So this is just what I'm finding and what I'm latching onto. But why work hard? Take the flute. I used to play the flute. Survival rocks. Oh my god. I can't believe I just sang a cappella. A good Twitch community is kind of like a bra. That's a great point, actually. Maybe when my head isn't in... Maybe motivation is an indicator of Is the flute easy? I mean, no. No instrument is easy. But it's easy for people to think you're playing the flute. You know what I mean? It's like guitar, where if you learn 3 chords, people are like, wow, you can play guitar. I don't know why I said 3 instead of 4. This is a problem I have. Because 4 wasn't unique enough. 4 is what everybody says. What the Everybody's the same. Okay, wait. I'm proud of my 4. You play more than 4 chords. So, anyway, what I was going to say is maybe motivation is an indicator of mental capacity. Maybe. I don't know. Not always. But maybe in this instance, because I've been really exhausted and I was like, well, I want to stream anyway. And I feel fine today, but I don't want to, but I'm going to anyway. And I didn't have to do that much forcing. I just had to force myself out of bed. You got to do that every day. But like, I'm missing a lot today. I am not brain capable. And so included in that missing a lot is the fact that this shirt has holes. And I'm not wearing a bra. So I'm going to go put one on. And like, I didn't want to say that. Because I was like, people can scrub. But I turned off things being public automatically. So I have to publish things now. So that's good. I mean, here's the thing. At the end of the day, I'm not doxing myself. So I'm doing pretty good. Good enough. I get hit by a tornado on your yacht. Yeah, no, I mean, so, like, no, it has a lot of holes. I guess you can see better now. Because there's, like, a strap there, but, like, oh, no, you can see better now because it's backwards. yeah, so there's like holes throughout, and the lady who made it just decided to put a hole right here so that if I slouch, it lines up perfectly. I just realized it doesn't matter because with this camera height, actually, once I slouch, you can't see. So I think I'm in the clear, I think. But regardless, I just can't believe I forgot that. Of all things to forget, I feel like this is a positive movement. From murdering songs, she's now graduated to singing murder songs. Anyhoodle, I don't know. I think it's more embarrassing when I don't notice something. Or maybe everything today is mortifying just because of where I'm at, like mentally. So, yeah, let's do it happen quiet. Murder Song's an easy one. Not because it's not easy for me to sing, because I have to know where to switch, and I'm not good at that. But it's easy to start out with because the emotion takes over like super quickly, and so I don't have to it distracts me from the fact that I am singing. You know what I mean? American Water? Yeah. I guess that is American Water. It's like it's a berry lemonade THC drink because I'm really anxious today, and I thought having THC without CBD was a great idea. So I'm gonna go have some CBD actually because I didn't think about that. It could just make it worse. In the past, I have gotten pure distillate and filled my own cartridges. So I knew exactly what was in it, and it was just the stuff that I wanted, and no dangerous fillers or anything. And then I just bought this, and I thought, oh, it's pure, but there's terpenes in it. So how did they... And also, CBD distillate is like a crystal form, and this is a liquid. But anyway, in the past, when I did that, where I filled my own cartridges, at least be cool and smoke cigarettes. The reason I got this was so that I could use it at work. I don't have a prescription yet because I don't need it now that it's legal recreationally, but I would want that for work. But anyway, no, because I do use it therapeutically. I don't know if I've talked about that on here, but I do use it therapeutically. And not today, obviously. Well, kind of. I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to be able to use it during work, and I drive myself. So if I took an edible, that would have the potential of lasting too long, and it's a lot easier to overdose yourself on edibles, I think. Anyway, or bluntage. So in the past, I've had zero. So why can't I hear the music? Oh, okay. I like this song. In the past, I had zero irritation, and like I don't exhale any vapor. Like, because this battery only lets it get so hot, I'm basically only inhaling what can be absorbed. So I compare it to being like standing by a fire. But this one's sus. So anyway, let's do it. Just a really small amount. So that said, because I'm used to that, now I pretty much refuse to use anyone else's vapes or like actually smoke with people, because I do not like the feeling of inhaling. So that didn't cause irritation, by the way, just to be clear. Anyway, let's be done with that. Although I didn't taste it, so I don't know if it was enough. So I'm gonna test it. Oh, I guess I don't have to because I taste it now. You know, I never actually looked up if holding it does anything. Using someone else's vape is just kind of yucky. Well, it's your close friends. I'd kiss my close friends. It's the same fucking shit. I don't care. I just won't use their vape because typically people vape like pre-filled cartridges that have flavoring of some kind, and they use pens and vapes that get really hot, and so you get like a bunch, and then you have a big cloud, and then you cough a lot. It hurts, and it's awful, and I don't like it, and I don't want to get used to it. I refuse. Jan says he's going to get me to smoke with him, but I don't know about that. Just cut off that song right away. All right, let's just do the song, shall we? Oh, did I mute it? No, I didn't. Yay. Okay. Oh, do I start right away? I don't know. As if time is standing still. That's a different verse. Okay, let's see. Okay. It's blue and hollow as it rains against their will. No, never mind. You do start away. Start right away. I'm so quiet. Alright, I needed the lyrics. I thought I could do it, but last time I did it was Christmas. Okay. It's blue and hollow as it rains Okay, well, this is... Standings will fed. Okay, remember much more, but I know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window. All, see what I mean by like a combination of caring and not caring? Like that was too much. Falling rain as I land like a fire on the meadow. I'm gonna try again. I want to see what that's like if I... What? I don't know where it is. Sorry. Remember. Oh. Never mind, I don't know where I am. I think in general in this song I need to tone it down. You fell apart like a stone can be broken into sand. 1,000 pieces spread across a dying land. Crying, really? And you can't remember that day, but you know it happened. No, but you know it happened quiet. Words falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent cold. Is a earth colored red as I let... Where do you take a breath on that? Maybe I don't need a backing track. Maybe I don't need karaoke anymore. Maybe I can just work on it. Okay. What's falling? Okay, yeah. That's what I need to work on. What? How would I say it do it in a different style? What was that? That's not a different style. That's just different placement. That's what I'm asking. That's all a style is. Okay, sorry. What's falling out, falling out, falling out, falling out? What's falling out through the window? See, I don't like it when I have that darker tone. What's falling out through the window? I don't know what it is about that part of my range, but it's like I can't do it bright. I mean, anytime I sing it's bright, but you know what I mean. As bright. Through the window. See, now I'm straining. Through the window. How would I... It's so different. Through, I'm squeezing. Through the wind. See? And now I'm straining. See? As if you can't hear it. Through the window. Okay, that's different. Through. Anytime I try to vowel, I just fucking squeeze everything. I deny. Through the way, like this. Wait. Hang on. I gotta yell a little bit to figure out where I am and what I'm doing. It's because of the it's the way part. Where through the window. See, I'm doing the yawn thing I don't like. Where there's something in between that's healthy and good and not squeezy, and I don't know what it is. It's always the way. It's always the way. Through the way. You hear that? It's a mental thing. Nope. Where? No, it's my placement of my vowel. That's not how you do win. That's not how you do weh. I don't know how you do weh. I'm gonna look it up. How to sing? What is that? The short? Thank you for singing along. I feel much less alone. Of course it's a mental thing. It's always a mental thing. Well, not always. I think in this case it genuinely is. My vowel. Okay, how to sing. We're just going to look at all vowels. How's that? The key to crystal clear mouth shapes. I'm not talking about clear vowels. I'm talking about vowels that are conducive to singing mouth shapes for tone. See, that's not what I mean either. How to sing vowels. Thank you. Beginner's guide. That's what we need. Thank you for giving me. Okay. Was that an example of doing it correctly? Do I just not like the sound, or is that genuinely incorrect?
Wider. We want to try to narrow it down as we go higher. By the dawn's early light. Now this can be overwhelming at first, but what I want you to do is just slowly pick out one vowel at a time and try to sing that vowel through your E and holding out any. Hey guys, Adam Machad here, singer song. Let's say if you're saying that A vowel, if you listen closely, there's actually two vowel sounds within.
A, E. Yeah. That's true. Okay, sing. Okay, wait.
Generally, people are not going to sing that way. We'll go sing.
Yeah. We do eh.
And this becomes very apparent when we take it over to a song. Oh, say, can you see? I'm not singing.
Bro, his ability, this guy's. Okay, I take it back because he's doing casual singing, like where you're kind of talk singing, like you're not, and then he can just have breath support. So I don't know. That sounds pretty impressive to me for some reason. I think you're just not a fan of the national anthem. That's true. Actually, it's fun to sing because it is so difficult and it does have such a wide range. But, well, I said, is he singing incorrectly? You know, because why does it sound bad to me? Is it just preference? I think it's just preference. Okay, so just say Wando. Wando? Wendo. Wendo? Wendo. That's what I was doing, right? Or was I insisting on window? He's singing curse. Meaning I want to curse when I hear. Is that true? Do you also not like his voice, or are you just making a joke? Okay. It's not his voice, it's his singing style. Or it's his voice placement, honestly. Okay. See, okay, it is all mental. Great. I'm glad we went on that detour to find out it's all mental. What is this note? If I sing it like this, can I do it just fine? No, I can't. It's just a hard note for me, maybe. See, an actual singing teacher would know instantly, and they'd be able to tell me, and then they'd tell me how to fix it. Maybe I'm just not a fan of the national anthem. I'm a fan of other anthems. I was told by a naturopathic doctor not to take calcium, but instead eat calcium-rich foods that are not fatty. Yeah? I'd say that sounds like a good plan. I think the only reason people take supplements is when they can't get them through their diet. It's a supplement. Wacky how? Oh, you're literally just telling me to go weh, and it's always, yeah, okay. I missed it. Maybe I'm jealous. Maybe we're both jealous. Okay. Through the window. I don't think so. I don't think this is right. I don't think this is it for us. All right. Through the window. It always helps. Just try to go classical. Even if like you're not technically actually doing it right, just try. It always opens you up. It always works. I love that we got everyone saying Dino now. Did I say apparently again? Or is it the phrase? You're saying if you say it in a different way, the window is losing me. Bro, drinking this much fluid makes me feel... You know how when you eat bread, sometimes it feels like there's a lump in your upper chest? When I drink this much fluid this quickly, that's how I feel. But it's literally the only way to be hydrated. In Soviet Russia. Freddie, you. I can't do the accent. Or I would. Cool. How do I plug this in? 'Cause it's dying. Oh! I know how. No, don't do that. Well, I guess I have to. I like how I was mad at Caleb for buying these battery packs. Because I'm like, we don't need them. And now I use them every single day. Okay. Oh, but I can't see redeems. That's right. I need to open. If I touch live, nope. Ew, that's my voice. Moments after it happened. Creator dashboard. Yes, that's what we want. Okay. Oh, I just realized because I'm wearing headphones, it'll work. Because there's a, I believe, yeah, point redeems. There's a point redeems thing. Battery is a pack animal for sure. I don't know where you come up with this stuff. So is your brain just constantly doing this? Is this how your ADHD manifests, that you're just constantly having these little quips and wordplay phrases pop into your head? Yes? Okay. All right. Words falling out. Ing is not good. Falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. See, I think I want the Sometimes it will manifests. Silent call. I don't know if I like that. I guess it would help if I was listening to it back, huh? I can do that. Here. No, I can't. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Yeah, I guess I'll use my voice recorder, actually. Okay. Words falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. Okay, maybe stop the eh. I don't know how to describe the whininess, but maybe stop it there. I don't like it. Okay. I think recording is important from the start, actually. What's falling out through... Stop doing the ing. What's falling out through the window? All that remains is a silent call. Yeah, it's not good. I don't like it. Silent call. Silent call. No. This is hard. Silent call is the earth. Yeah, because it transitions into that. That's why I do it that way. I think recording is important from the start, actually. What's falling out through... Stop doing the ing. Please. What's falling out through the window? All that remains is a silent call. Yeah, there's like a strain there. Like silent call. Oh, that's right. Sorry. I did it at the end. Okay, wait. Yeah. Silent call. No. This is hard. Yes. Silent call is the earth. Yeah, because it translates. Okay. Try again. Silent call. What am I trying? Okay, I'm just gonna do the karaoke thing again because I'm feeling weird about it. Okay, we shall try again. And there is an intro. That's what she does. Eyes blue and hollow as it rains against their will. Feathers falling out of a pillow as if time is standing still. And I can't remember much more, but I know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out, window. All that remains is a silent call. Is the earth colored red as I land like a flower on the meadow? Love is wild. I think the answer is just that this song needs to be sung really quietly. There's not a lot of like love is to it like I'm used to from Aurora. Okay. Is the earth colored red as I land like a flower on the like a flower on the like a flower on the meadow. Love is wild. Yeah, it's just got to be the tiniest little voice. Love is wild. You fell apart like a stone can be broken into sand. 1,000. See, I don't like that. Sand. 1,000 pieces. I'm always trying to go put, and I need to tone it down. It's like the way I sing is, you know, where you make every other letter capitalized. That's how I sing naturally, and I need to gain control. 1,000 pieces spread across a dying land, and I can't remember much more. I think it needs to be darker there, and I think it can get bigger there, because if I sing those notes too small, I have less control over the vibrato that I want. I'm gonna check the chat because I forgot that was a thing. I'm gonna do dishes before I break something. Why would you break something? Oh, because his internet is bad. Okay, everyone's lurking. Good. That's what we want. That's not true. I like chatting, but when I'm doing something like this, I don't know. I need to stop drinking this. It is not helping my dehydration problem. Put it right there. Okay. land, and I can't remember much more, but I know it happened quiet. Like that?
1,000 pieces spread across a dying land, and I can't remember much more, but I know it happened quiet.
Minor detail. I do want the more to be less. The more needs to be less, because I went more, and I think it has to be more like more, just shorter, basically. Oh, I love this. My stream manager, once again in the app, is not updating, keeping chat up to date. So, what do we do? We go in here? Oh, okay, I guess. Oh, no. Katurka's color is different in the app. That's what it is. Okay. We shall try again. Thank you for, like, if anyone actually is, like, lurking and listening, thank you for being here, because it does help. I mean, obviously, I do this to get myself to do it, but also, yeah, I had too much of that drink. I refilled it without really thinking. I guess maybe it not tasting like cannabis is a problem. Because I wasn't thinking. I was just like, yeah, it's my pink lemonade. So I guess let's just do it then. I've never practiced that. Eyes blue and hollow. I don't like it. As it rains against their will. Feathers falling out of a pillow, as if time is standing still. It's 2, and I can't remember much more, but I know it happened quiet, so quiet. It's falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. Is the earth? Where does she breathe? I need to know where she breathes, because I can't figure it out. I feel like the acoustic is shorter or slower, so I'm gonna watch her. This one. I took a magnesium pill. Now I'm dragging an anchor. Diaphragm? She breathes from her diaphragm? I meant, like, when does she breathe? There. This is Murder Song. That's right, because I didn't actually search the other one. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to do It Happened Quiet. All right. Here's the current. I love this performance. God, I fucking love Aurora. Okay, it's here. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. She does it between. Okay. See, I thought that's improper singing. That's embarrassing. Well, it's what she does. It's emotional. So that's what we do. I guess I'm starting over again. That's okay. Okay. Eyes blue and hollow as it rains against their will. Feathers falling out of a pillow as if time is standing still. I can't remember much more, but I know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. Is the earth colored red as I land like a flower on the meadow? Love is wild. Yeah. You fell apart like a stone can be broken into sand. I don't like it. 1,000 pieces spread across a dying land. And you can't remember, really? That day, but you know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. Is the earth colored red as I land like a flower on the meadow? Love is wild. I think that has to be falsetto. Oh, that's right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Are your dreams? Am I doing it right? I don't think so. As dead as they seem, are your dreams as dead as they seem? Don't. Oh. I will return from the shadows and I'll sleep in your bed. Turn it red like the ground outside your window. Love is wild. Yeah, wild is the only mixed word in there. Okay, I'm done with this song. I got really bored of it. And I think I'm done singing because I got really bored of it. I noticed it in my voice too. I was like, just kind of like really lazy. It's funny, Steve Martin back in the day made that joke about diaphragmatic breathing. Dumb and Dumber style humor, but he is a banjo champion. Oh, so someone said, where do you breathe? And he said, from your diaphragm. I see. I didn't realize it was a joke. Okay, how do I do other things that are not singing? I don't know how to do those. Did I do all the things on the list? Maybe I try when the party's over. What about... I'll try it, but it's not gonna be great. When the party's over. I don't know what I used before. Mamma mia! This one? This one. It could have been this one. Okay. Don't you know I'm no good for you? I've learned to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I thought I was late. I could lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. But you know too much already. I can hit that note though. Only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. And I'll call you when the party's over. Quiet, quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I don't know if they do the same. I could lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. So that one's bigger. I could lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. I don't know how. It's better sometimes. So, okay, wait. I could lie. See, that's not good. I could lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie and say I... That's, yeah. I could lie and say I could lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. Yeah, I'm so small. That. I don't know. See, I always go dark at the bottom. Ooh, ooh. I don't know how to do that without doing that. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't know. I could lie and say I like it, but I don't. Nothing is better sometimes. Once we've both said our goodbyes, let's just let it go. I don't know. Let me let you Sorry. I could lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. Nothing is better sometimes. Once we've both said our goodbyes, let's just let it go. So it's, let's just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I don't know. I'm getting fatigued. Let's just let it go. Let me let you go. Go, I think. I'm on my own. I didn't know what that would sound like. I could lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. Like it like that. I don't know. Oh, that's how it ends? That's gross. So I said I wanted to do it in a different key. So what does that sound like? Now that I've done this, what does it sound like? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? Yeah, you're right. I can't quite hit it. I was just kind of breathing it, making it breathy. The breathy breath, that is the breath. Call you when the party's over. Alright, so I said don't. Okay, so what does that sound like? Don't you know I'm no good for you? I've learned to lose you, can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you. So that one has tore my shirt to stop you bleeding. Stop you bleeding. But nothing ever stops you bleeding. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. There we go. I was a little flat. I could lie and say I like it like that. I think the answer is actually just to train myself to be able to reach that lower note, because I can. I just am always dipping into it. I can't. Don't you know? Don't. See, it's not that hard. It's just I can't really make it sound any different. There's no different way to make that sound. It sounds like... Oh, I thought you said it sounds like me. Thank you. Thank you, Charette. Should I call you Blue? I've avoided it because I don't know what to call you. I'm gonna call you Cherie. So I feel like I still have more in me, and that's a problem. It is very singing. because I don't want to switch instruments. Singing was easy, but I haven't done piano in a really long time. Like since I left for vacation. But singing happens like every day. So I guess for now, that'll be it. I did all the things on the list. So I want to try one more song. And that is What Was I Made For? Because I haven't sung it in a long time. I've been learning to play it, so singing while playing, but I haven't, like, yeah. Okay. I like how, like, in learning to sing with a smaller voice, now I'm speaking with a smaller voice, and I can't really help it. Okay. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. Why'd I say bleeding twice? Right, what was I made for? Ooh, I'm not ready for this. Okay, this sounds like it's gonna be bad. That's okay though. This is gonna sound pretty bad, like the backing track is. I'm so happy for Dawn Power Wash. Is it? I don't believe you. All right. Oh, this is a different version, like of the piano score. I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? Yeah, it's too small there. I was an ideal, looked so alive. Turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel. This is very much a challenge right now, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. I don't know what these hymns are. I don't know. When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend it's not what he's made for. What was I made for? I don't like this version at all. 'Cause I don't know how to feel. I feel like I had like stuff that I did for this. Try. I don't know. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. I think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not. but something I can be, something I wait for, something I'm made for, something I'm made for. What was I made for? I don't know. I don't remember. I know I had it recorded somewhere actually. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, you have chatted. Unlurk. Acapella for the win. Is it acapella? It's not supposed to be. Wait. Oh my gosh. Girl, Charette, you've been listening to me a cappella this whole time. Once again, I forgot that if I switch to this scene, I don't have... Well, it should be doing my... Hang on. It should be doing my audio output. But it's not. Oh, so that it doesn't double up. Alright. Well... Whoops. I'm going to make a source. It's a window capture of YouTube. And it's... Actually, we'll just add YouTube. We don't... This doesn't have to be complicated. And we'll put it in the bottom. We'll put it in the music. That's what we'll do. Wah. Not the sound effects. Obviously. I think I forgot. Jesus Christ. Imagine if Star Wars took place in Hawaii with Luke Skywalker. Okay, I really appreciate you, Vivi. I know I react like with frustration and annoyance whenever you give me positive. It's not a compliment necessarily. I guess encouragement. But I do appreciate it. I, as you've probably gathered, just takes a lot of drilling to get through to me and have words have an effect. I'm just here for the mishaps. Good, because they are plenty. Okay. Well, Mamma Mia. Now that I don't need the backing track anymore, let's do... Don't do this to me. Okay. So, actually, update. I decided I can do When the Party's Over in its original key. So that's exciting because then I don't have to do so much work in learning it. I just don't you know, don't. See, when I did it without don't. If I do it talking, no pressure, it's fine. Don't you know, don't. I can train it. Regardless, I can train it. Why this cola very D. Think I forgot how to be happy. There's no way it was that long ago. 2021? This was 2023. This voice note says, making music OMG. Is that the chord? Is that when the party's over? I think I wanted to make that into something, is what happened there, but. So then leading up to it. Yikes. That was a monologue and it was really bad. That was really bad. Wait. Wow. That is impressively bad. I got fed up with the overplaying it, and basically I turned off acting. I said, well, then I'll just not act anymore. Basically. Not entirely, like it wasn't that intentional, but it basically got to the point where I was just saying words. But I thought, like, I'm being so subtle. Well, no, I knew it was bad. I just had to do it anyway. Okay. I see myself in somebody else. I don't know what else to do. You're my dog. I think I recorded Jan saying I was his dog because I thought it was cute. Now if you're watching, I'll know. Or if you're listening, I should say. Bro, I need to, like, name these better. Ah, 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 ha, ha. That guitar riff. Don't stop me now. I don't know what that is. Just says don't stop me. What's ah, 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 ha? I don't care, actually. Let's be honest. I don't actually care. Alright, so this. It's 10 minutes long. Oh, I was too high. I didn't even know. I literally did all of this work in the wrong key. Ooh. Why did I do that on purpose? Name one of them Ronald Reagan. Just for no reason, like one of the ones that's unnamed because I couldn't think of a name. Ow. Sometimes hats hurt with headphones. Okay. Cause I like, okay. So you're telling me this is the right key. Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not. Lower key? Is that what I was doing? No. What's the lower key? Oh, I suppose
Kathleen
it is
Folk is
high,
ready
actually.
to return accountability and transparency to St. Paul. A grandparent and small business owner, Kathleen
Okay. I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. And what was I made for? Taking a drive, I was an ideal, looked so alive. Turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. not work with my voice. I mean, it could, but I don't like it. So yeah, I was doing it too high. So everything that I did here is high. Really? Like, did I find that out halfway through, I wonder? Okay, here's 8 minutes in.
Doesn't it? Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, but something I can be.
Oh, I was trying to make it kind of musical theater because that's how it sounded to me, but it just doesn't fit the vibe. Like, I wanted to, like, make parts of it. I had this whole grand idea that I was going to do this, like, back and forth thing in, like, different octaves, and then I just gave that up. So that's the answer. I did work on it, and then I changed my mind on the whole thing. So I'm deleting this. Move to trash. Mamma mia. Don't stop me. No. All right. So I guess I just try again, but like with the backing track this time.
I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? Taking a drive, I was an ideal, looked so alive. Turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. What was I made for?
I don't know. So, what was I going to say? Oh, it's that thing I was talking about earlier that maybe you guys weren't here for, where when I sing, like naturally by default, I sing like when you type where every other letter is uppercase. Like I just do too much. There's too much dynamic. There's too much, like emotive things to it. And I think that's the opposite of most people's problem. I don't know. Maybe it's not. No, because children sing that way. Children sing that way where they're like, too much. Okay. So I need to reel it back. But then as you heard there, if I reel it back too much, I sound bored. It's the acting thing again. I wanted to do less. So I stopped acting basically. Because when I said, I think a lot about what makes people do things. That sounds too much. That's too much. So I settled on, I think a lot about what makes people do things. And that's boring. It's boring. So acting is good. I've also I've decided that whatever I think is too much when it comes to acting is like probably not too much to everybody else, which means that it's not good. Like if the goal of acting is to move the person, I'm not doing that unless I'm doing too much by my own brain. And then the other thing was that like I would bring everything in so much, and that's like all I do is theater. That's not how you do theater. Like you got to use your whole body and project and like enunciate, and there's a lot there that you can't like do realism in. You just can't. I wanted both. I wanted people to be able to hear me and still have it be exactly as it would be in real life, and that's not how that works. So I wouldn't be audible. Out of curiosity, this is Get Good at Music, but I didn't title it that way. So if anyone stumbled upon it, the category would still be music, granted, but I don't know. I'll record myself. I'll try doing the monologue. I want to see if I can remember it. And I'll try doing it way too much. This is Git music. I'll try doing it way too much and see, like, if I get good, period. Just get good. I'll see if I like it, because I have a suspicion that if I do what I think is too much, I'm actually going to like it, because I'm overcompensating for something other people do. Actually, that goes for both things. I think people hold back too much with the emotions when they sing, and so that means I do it too much. And I think people do too much when they act, and so that means I pull back too much. But I need to base it on my own performance and what I like. So I'm going to do too much. I'm going to, like, way overact. Like, I'm going to try to make it good at the same time, but I should probably swap microphones for this, because I think I'm done singing. Made for. Welcome back to Noiseland. You know what I look like? I look like one of those guys that has it like shaved and then they have this high bowl cut. That's what I look like right now with my hat up so high. Do a Daniel Day-Lewis. Okay. Being able to see myself is going to be a challenge, but okay. All right. Oh. Be cringe. Do it. Be cringe. Overact so much that you are so cringe. Just do it. Okay. Just do it. All right. I think a lot about what makes people do things. Oh, it's so cringe already. I can't. Okay, wait. Just with that much, I want to see. I want to watch it, and I want to see how much overdone it is. Maybe that wasn't long enough, but I'm going to try. Why did I start recording so soon? But I could probably swap my I literally did 3 seconds. No, 1 second? Excuse me. Oh, did I stop? Yeah, I stopped instead of starting, so I can't watch it back anyway. But I can guarantee it was cringe. Okay. It sucks. I knew I wanted to do monologues on the stream eventually, not for any entertainment value, solely because I need to work on them, and this is what gets me to do things. So, okay. I think a lot about what makes people do things. What makes them behave in certain ways. And I sit, every night I sit, and I think, and this cat, yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna watch that, because I don't know, that one didn't necessarily feel like too much, but I need to know what the baseline is, so I don't know.
I knew I wanted to do monologues on the screen eventually, not I can work on that and what gets me to do things. So okay. I think a lot about what makes people behave.
It's not enough. That's the baseline. The baseline is that when I think that I'm like super acting, I'm not doing much at all. I'm not doing anything. And I need to pull up the monologue because I don't know it. And I haven't used my notes app in a long time. Productivity. Did I put it in docs? I might have put it in docs. I'm sure that sounds so fun. Yeah, my plants are all dying. I said that, but it's just, it's a fact that I keep becoming aware of. Okay. I don't know who Oliver Tree is, by the way. That's why I didn't respond. There's something I'm not, there's something I can be. I feel like that song's already getting overplayed is the problem. Given the existence of a personal god, quack, 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 with a white beard, quack, quack, quack. That's not a good monologue. I don't know why you collected it. Anthropopapuni. Papupi. I don't know these words. If I saw a man eating grass, I'd say it was hungry. Angels in America. People who are lonely, people who are alone, sit talking nonsense to the air, imagining beautiful systems dying. Wow, that's not a good monologue for me. I've often found that when you can't do anything else, you can always sit on the road. It's better than screaming. I think also, like, when I try to act less, that becomes problematic because when I exist as a human being, I don't emote. So if I try to act less and not like be any particular character, I'm doing myself a disservice. I think that's an advantage other people might have over me, is that I don't naturally emote. So if I don't have a specific character to play, suddenly it's making sense. I've been saying this for years. And the grass is, okay, I emote. I do it with like this and stuff. And I make a lot of facial expressions, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, you see how my mouth barely moves? And the inflection in my voice in my normal speaking, unless I'm saying something that's super important to me, like, it's, when I'm not masking or doing a bit, like, it's very, it doesn't move a lot, and it's boring, and my eyebrows I don't know. It's only when I'm doing bits that there are, like, big facial expressions and things. Like, I talk with my hands, but that's not emoting. I don't know what I mean. See, that's a bit. That's me saying, I'm playing a character for emphasis, but in real life. But it's not actually, like, that's not my natural way of speaking. That's just me trying to emphasize something. And even when I do that, there's no facial expressions associated. Okay. Mamma mia! See, I've grown. And by that I mean I've gained more distance from the version of me. You all act like I'm so stupid, like I know nothing, but no one will give me the chance to learn. This is why I think I'm bad at acting at this point. Why, like, I felt like I was good before. Was that just the Dunning-Kruger effect? I felt like I did more. And when I read a monologue, I, like, knew what to do. And I feel like what am I found a note. What is your natural way of speaking? What if your natural way of speaking is doing a character? Exactly. It is. Unless I'm talking to myself, It is, but isn't everyone's, right? Anyway, I don't know. All I know is I naturally, like, I make small head movements and I like talk like this and my energy's low. And if I tell myself that I'm not gonna act, that's what I'm gonna get, and it doesn't read. That is just how you talk at that point. What am I? Details? Oh, I wanted to know when this was. Okay, that's 2023. I just realized I got that tick from a parrot. What is life? If I fall into wanting to stop, I can simply wait until I switch to someone who dies. What? I was thinking of posting to Reddit, asking others. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know I knew that at this time. June 2023. No, we lived here. No, not quite. No, I did know. Okay. Interesting. Should I delete that note? I don't know if I should delete it. Okay, so in my professional account, I don't have anything. It could have been in. She envisioned herself dancing in an empty meadow. Her eyes were closed and her breath was steady, each step flowing into the next, an effortless continuum as her fingertips brushed an imaginary tree branch above her head. Brother. I think I wrote this. Yes. When did this happen? Bro, I love going to my Google Docs and like looking at super old things and being like, wow, I used to write. How cringe. Yes, Hulk Hogan, what is it? November 3rd, 2014. Oh! Well, if I was only 16, that's not that bad. It also says rough draft at the top, so that sounds like I just kind of typed this out. That's like fine. You know what this writing reminds me of? It reminds me of the writing of The Legend of Korra. That's cringe. Your pants taste like... Okay, this is titled, Your Pants Taste Like Alligator Skin. My boots are torn. They're worn and they are torn. That was too cheesy, so I'm not going to write it there. Oh, I see. It's basically just... Well, your pants... See, that's a great title, though. Your Pants Taste Like Alligator Skin is a wonderful title, so why didn't you write a poem? That's so rude. I am owed a poem now. My pants are alligator skin. I'm from Florida. Did you kill it yourself? I found an old resume. Yeah, you're right. Putting acting jobs in there as a young adult applying for basic jobs does make sense, because I put maintained multiple commitments in consistently overlapping shows despite long commutes and rehearsals, displayed and further developed ability to take direction, learned how to drive in a strong team environment. Yeah, like that makes sense. Cute. You put your high school in there. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. It wasn't a special high school. It's not relevant. I asked it politely to donate skin. Open mic 9:20. The man wants to hold your hand. Your hand wants to play the piano. Your hair smells like lavender, he says. Thank you, you say. You don't have intentions here. Also, you want to dance. Have you listened to my EP yet? No. Do your socks smell? You probably wouldn't notice if they did smell. The shaking comes with headaches and cold. No more coffee cake. Unless with no coffee. No coffee. What? He says. You're not sure, so you nod. No. Coffee. You smile. He looks confused, so you stand up. Yeah. I'm okay. You nod. And then after that, you can play the guitar while sipping coffee. But coffee that isn't coffee, so you don't get lost. But maybe you should get lost. Without loss, you'll have nothing to write about. The beats in your head make you sway. Yeah. And then when you get lost, you can be magic. And that makes you fly. You smile. Okay, so I just put a bunch of poems in here, it seems. And the air is with the animals who dive deep. Wasn't this just, like, literally just talked about in the Discord server? Does anyone write poetry? And I was like, no. Because I don't. But apparently I did. And the air is with the animals who dive deep with the air, and in the air they fall. Watch them go for it. They did it for us, for the people. I am with the animals that blow through the trees, the air that lives underground. The air that lives underground. What the fuck does that mean? The pelicans fly south. Pinnacle of seaweed winter. There's no way you meant anything of this. This was just words. There's no... Okay. We all throw trash in the river. Every one of us who is with the animals and the trees. We live in the ocean. We breathe in the air. We take a piss in the ocean. Take a piss in the ocean. Fish smoke cigarettes to make them happy. Happy little fish. We have never left the ocean. We have never seen the ocean. That's the poem. The animals don't blow through the trees. I don't get it. Have you had the same phone since college? No, this is Google Docs. I'm glad to learn that. I'm glad every, budding person writes poetry. I think it's necessary. Self-expression is good and necessary. Sleep, friend. Loosen up your muscles. Relax. Rest your body from your fingers to your elbows, down your back, your legs, tingling, burning, to your ankles, through your toes, standing on a big sheet unwrinkled, spreading, twisting, turning, burning. You have to burn it. You have to burn it. Rest your head, she whispered. Goosebumps in your brain, around your spine, on your earlobes, bubbling beneath the surface, brain, body, vulnerability, all splayed out again. This is emotional. I think I'm just reading it this way because I know I wrote it. The sheet is wet with sweat. Too wet. The sheet breaks. Okay, that's cringe. Falling has taught you. Clouds only look soft from below. That's not true. Oh. No, it's not. What? Daydreams are all the prettier it gets. You are falling not to sleep, to breathe. Girl, we think we're still here when we've been long been gone. And every time the leaves fall, it rains a different color. At the start of each sunrise, I die. But to meet my new self would be too tiring. The only way to fly. Oh. Good Lord. Taking a piss in the ocean is weird. Because you're like, I'm all exposed. There are animals in here. And they can just come up and nibble on my coochie. I thought we were doing breathing exercises for a moment there. I don't have music left. The music is gone. Well, although, oh no, but that was with a different browser. Ah. Yeah, let's do the loafy. It's a loafy of bready. I wanted to be a magician, so I came here for the rabbits. And to get a top hat, but they didn't have any I liked, and it turns out in order to be a magician you have to have more than a top hat and a rabbit. You need magic or something. You have to be able to fool people. I think this is a monologue, actually. Is this a monologue from something else? I don't think I wrote this. It sounds like something I would write, but I don't think I did. I think that the top hat is kind of fooling. Is a kind of fooling. But it's not a very good trick at the end of the day, because you always take it off, and then the illusion is ruined. Which is why you're supposed to be able to pull a rabbit out of it, because then the people will be staring at the rabbit and not at how short you are. But I feel like I wrote that. So I started making my hat, but I didn't like it. So I started making another one, and I didn't like that one. And then I made another one. This one, my favorite top hat. And then I built a milliner shop at the Great Barrier Reef because you could still see some fish swimming around it, and the bleaching wasn't so bad then. I thought, well, it doesn't matter what I thought. Okay, yeah, I didn't write this. I still haven't found a live rabbit in Australia. I've seen many rabbit corpses, especially baby rabbit corpses. They get killed by their rabbit parents because the rabbit parents know that nothing can survive here anymore, not even rabbits. I haven't found a live rabbit, but I found you, so that's a pretty okay trade-off, I think. I like your fingers and your hands. If I could, I would chop off your hand so I could carry it around in my pocket. So every time I'm sitting and making a hat, I could reach down and squeeze, and your hand would be there, filling mine. I know that's not quite right yet. I'll find a better way to say it later. I like that monologue. I don't know what it is. Is it an untitled document? I think it's an untitled document. There's a girl standing at a window, looking down. She tells herself, you will remember this. And I do. I remember everything. But I don't remember why I remember it. Yeah, that's not That's not for me. Not my current self. Untitled document. Is this boring? Why don't I recognize who you are? Oh, thank you for following. Thanks. They're dying because I need to repot them. And instead of getting a pot from somewhere I have to drive to, I ordered one online and then it never came, so I had to order it again. Thank you for following. She's nice. All right, I can tell. Thank you for rating. Currently, I was going to work on a monologue, but I can't because I can't find it. And so instead of finding it, I've just been reading through old cringy poetry that I wrote. The name, I can see. That's a well-timed zoom. I can see. Nice is her name. Like government name. Okay, I get it now. You can
Element
see where the name comes from.
3112 is
Because she
watering
is
the
nice.
plants.
Yes. Oh, I can't read it. And I don't remember what I did. What did you redeem? Because I forgot.
Caro Trossic redeemed
Problematic.
treat.
Activity feed. Nothing, because it doesn't. Oh, okay, plant. Yeah, but what's plant? I forgot what plant is. Guys, what's plant? Plant and treat. The dog gets a treat. I remember that. But what's plant? Is it, do I water a plant? Yay! Because they need watering really badly. Alright, I'm gonna water this one. Unless you want me to water that one. I can do that one instead if you'd like. Thank you for watering the plants. Wait, where's the water? Oh. Okay, I guess I'm doing. I'm gonna prefer with them with the water. Yeah, I think so. We'll just, yeah, as you can see, it's dying. I think the roots are getting choked out, and they're not getting enough oxygen. And that's no good for obvious reasons. But hopefully my pot gets here, and then I can repot them. Because the pot from this, from the Monstera, goes to the plant behind the couch, and then the pot from the plant behind the couch goes to this plant. So, could I just buy new pots for each of them? I could, but I won't do that. You're right, I don't have to deprive any plants. I'm gonna do 2 of them. And then we're gonna water the dog. We're gonna treat the plants and water the dog. And then this leaf is dying, and it's also broken, but I kept it alive with a splint for a while. That's not enough water. Okay. this one. Don't leak. Don't leak. It's actually the perfect amount of water for you and not too much. You might not know it, but it is. Speaking of treats, I need a treat. But we're going to treat the dog first. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. No one's redeemed this yet. Alright, Kobe. You are... He's currently... Oh, you can't see him. Big noise. He is currently resting. This puppy. Alright, this puppy. Let's get you some foods. I'm gonna say each treat is 5 pieces of food. Thank you for following the player tonight. He's like, is that it? Is that all we're doing? In musical plants? What does that mean? I wish I could scroll through this better. And your community is very cute. Oh shit, they can. I don't know the sad meow 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 song. Well, thank you for raiding. Thanks for being here. Sleep well. Hope you don't have to wake up too early. Okay, he's being way too cute. I'm gonna throw one more. 2 more. All done. Good boy. Demure. I need to change this lo-fi because it's been the same. Can I pet the dog? If you can manifest yourself as a ghost in the room right now, you can pet the dog. Easy. Oh, but you're right. I should pet the dog out. And I should raise my camera because that's too low. Come here, Bubby. Come here. You're so fluffy right now. Oh, don't ruin my... I love you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. The lunch lady voice came out. You still smell kind of wet, even though we bathed you a whole day ago. What is that? What is that? Okay. I should eat some food because I haven't eaten anything yet today and it's almost 3 p.m. Oh my lord, it's been almost 3 hours. What could I do now? I was going to move on to another instrument if I went on this long, but I don't think I want to do that. I guess I'm just here to chat now, huh? Paint a car driven by a dog. It looks a lot more manic from my perspective. Gosh, what should I do? I should have, at all times, stuff written down for, like, backup. Journal review. Oh, that was to be done. How many instruments can you play? I mean, I could play the piano. Now I'm relearning. But there's like nothing I can play anymore. I can play the stuff I'm currently learning, but that's kind of it. And I can play the violin. So it's mostly one. I used to be able to play the flute. Caleb plays the guitar. I want to learn how to play the guitar. I want to learn how to play the bass. He also plays the bass. I want to learn how to play the cello. We have one. He used to play it. And it has not left its case in 3 years. So the answer is 1 right now. If you ask Caleb, he would say I play all of them, but that's not real. I am too obsessed with my dog for my own good. I just can't help it because you're just so sweet. You smell awful. I'm so excited for you to get groomed on Friday so they can fully get rid of the smell. We bathed him yesterday, but it wasn't good enough. Better than being obsessed with someone else's dog. Is it? I feel like being obsessed with someone else's dog is wholesome. It's like right now, if I wasn't wearing a bra, that'd be bad. It kind of doesn't look like I am. It's bait. I'm obsessed with Wooby. Wooby. I want you to meet Wooby. Can you meet Wooby? Can you just grow some wings and fly to the Carolinas? Can you do that? Wooby. It looks like one of the bleach stains. It's not the same, like, coloring. He can pull a Dumbo. That's so true. Can you fly with these? Wee. You go wee. Okay. I want to show you guys Wooby. That's what I want to do. We're on the subject of dogs. Okay, wait, before I can do that, I have to show you a picture of my parents' dog laying on top of Maverick. How do I cover it? There we go. Absolutely ridiculous and unnecessary. No need to do that. Brotherick. Yes, you're just brothers. Your brothers, aren't you? Okay. Did I save any pictures of Ruby? I might not have. I might not have. Oh my gosh, it's the 2-year anniversary of going to Texas. Wait, that doesn't sound right. I thought we went early. Early August. Hi. You don't have a brain, do you? Just a heart. You're all heart. Okay, so I think I was checking my list. 5-year plan, water and repot plants. That sounds boring. What's in the base? Funkadelic. Scales. Look up how to start playing bass. Wow. That's actually a great idea. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end soon, is the answer. Oh no! It's a fruit of your labor. It's just kind of similar to a passion fruit of your labor. It's bitter and unpleasant. Or a grapefruit would probably be better. A better fruit to choose. Okay. I don't have anyone to raid because all my friends are already here. So, I guess that's it. He's sleeping. I do, if you wanna. I mean, they won't know who I am. That feels weird. No. Okay. Alright. Really? I thought... Okay, maybe I misunderstood the premise of raids. I thought you raid your friends, and culturally it's weird to raid someone who, like, you don't actually know. Bye! No, you raid anyone. You just raid anyone and everyone? Oh. Well, that's kind of cute, actually. That's kind of adorable. Well, now I have to open the stream manager. Meeting new people. Yeah, I'm getting that impression now. I had no idea. Bro, Deku Harmonson on YouTube. What's up, Deku? Let's see here. Raid. That's the button. I forgot what I was doing. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, I thought you had to be following someone to raid them. I'm learning things. Well, it's kind of weird if you've never seen them before, though, isn't it? Or do you just raid literally anyone and be like, we're gonna watch this person now? I'm learning. MKO is on? I didn't know that. Okay. Search. Okay, but not the same category. Oh shit. Okay. I guess she's playing Zelda. I guess we can do that. My first raid, guys. Let's get it. If I click start raid, does it start immediately? If it does, we're just gonna go right meow. No wait, cause it'll do the countdown. That's right. I remember now. All right. Do I? I'm telling her you asked that. I'm kidding. Do I have to manually end it? Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, he gives you a whole minute. I love this effect so much. Oh, this is so silly. And then it comes back down.